GG's to the opponents. Ojama, ABC, Therion, Galaxy Soldier, Golden Lord, whatever this deck is, it's just too strong. Hey y'all, real quick before we get started, I do want to mention and apologize for the lacking content. My mom is still in the hospital. It's been a while now. Hopefully she will be out soon. Thanks everybody for the prayers and wishes. Anyways, guys, this deck is insane given the fact that it has these big 6 Ojama bricks. But surprisingly, I'm not breaking into them, and the deck is extremely fun, extremely consistent. And so anyways, let's get into the replays and I'll explain the deck and the deck list at the end of the video. Yeah, so this match here, we get to go first. My past Ojama decks have been going second decks. This one is a going first deck. It can go second though based on some of the cards on here. Anyways, guys, this hand right here is a beautiful. Everything in hand can be sent for cost. Everything. And so anyways, what do? We go ahead and activate Galaxy Soldier to send the Golden Lord. I know that's weird, the Golden Lord, guys, and we got the artwork here. But guys, he's a light monster. He can be sent for cost. He can send our Ojamagic to grave. If we go second, he can send a card to grave without destruction. Just amazing. Anyways, we go ahead and search Galaxy Soldier here. We can go ahead and set Ojamagic. Go ahead and bring back the Golden Lord. Now he is an extender here. That's what we're using him for. Look at that artwork there. Anyways, we go ahead and get the 3 Ojama. So 3 bricks. We got 4 bricks in our hand, guys. So those 6 bricks are almost out of the deck already. So everything else is just benefit at this point. Go ahead and send Ojama Yellow. We're gonna go ahead and go into we're gonna go ahead and not go into Therion King. We're gonna go into Infinitrack. With Infinitrack, we're gonna go ahead and search Therion King Regulus. And so we go ahead and do that. Next, we're gonna go ahead and summon him. Let's go ahead and get that animation going there. And then anyways, we go ahead and bring back Galaxy Soldier here. And then now here we normal summon Ojama Yellow, guys. And then we go ahead and go into Barricadeborg Blocker. So again, using our bricks here. Now, if I had Link Spider in the deck, unfortunately I don't have the room for him in the deck. I would have gone Link Spider first to go for additional plays. But anyways, here we're able to go into Auroradon combo. Now we're going the regular Auroradon route. You guys know this. We go into O-Lion. From O-Lion, we go into Denglong. From Denglong, we do our search for 9 pillars. Go ahead and get the extra token so that we can then go into Savage Dragon. We're able to do this. We go ahead and do this. And though, guys, the board might not look the greatest, we were able to go into Auroradon. A lot of people think, you know, Auroradon not so fancy, but you got to remember, guys, we are getting Auroradon the old-fashioned way. 3 machine monsters. We're getting them out the old-fashioned way, and it's still working. Anyways, we have 3 negates. We're not droplet safe, but we are Dark Ruler safe, potentially droplet safe. And if it's against Sprite, GG's. Because Sprite, guys, Sprite cannot go second. Like, I don't know the big deal of the deck. Somehow Master Duel loves to let them go first all the time. They always win the coin toss, but they cannot go second. Anyways, what are we playing up against? We're playing Dinos. Well, we're going up against the mid-tier deck, so arguably low tier. Sorry, Dino fans. No shade. I'm just joking, guys. I'm just joking, okay? Anyways, go ahead and negate that because we don't want him fixing his hand. He goes ahead and does this. Now here is where we're going to go ahead and return that to the hand so that he cannot use it and it can't go to the grave, and that should be GG's here. So we go ahead and just return that to the deck. That way he's not able to link or anything, and I think that's GG's because, oh no, he's got the pill, which we go ahead and negate, and then that's GG's. Sorry, Dinos can't play through what? 2 negates? 3 negates? GG's to the opponents. Ojama, ABC, Therion, Galaxy Soldier, Golden Lord, whatever this deck is, it's just too strong. Alrighty, again for this match, we get to go first, guys, and look at this beautiful hand, alright? We get to go Galaxy Soldier, we get to go Therion, and I think we have enough to extend, guys, with Ojamagic. Now, how are we going to send that to grave? Once we go into Borg Blocker, we get additional cards in the hand. And so anyways, what's the plan here? We go ahead and go Galaxy Soldier, sending B-Buster. Go ahead and search Galaxy Soldier. Then we're able to go ahead and go this so that we have the extender with B-Buster, being able to then search a card. Keep in mind here, we have not normal summoned yet. We haven't normal summoned. We go into Borg Blocker. We go ahead and activate both effects here. Now guys, keep in mind, and a lot of people say, how is that even possible? Guys, there's some people who misplay, some people who just don't know, some people who don't read the cards. I do this sometimes because board blocker can be impermed, and a lot of the times they do, which keeps you from saving your negate for it. But be careful because they can use rabbit and then destroy them, and then that play is kind of just done. Anyways, we go ahead and get this. We get the 3 bricks out of the deck. So now those 6 bricks in the deck, we have 4 of them in the hand. Now there's only 2 in there. I'm loving it. Anyways, Galaxy Soldier for the extender. Then we go ahead and go into Auroradon here. I have had instances too where people see Auroradon and they auto quit. Anyways, we go ahead and do this. We go ahead and bring out a line, and you guys know the play from here, guys. Denglong into 9 pillars, then Savage Dragon, and we have a pretty much identical board as last game. Galaxy Soldier opens up a lot of this here. We go ahead and set the yellow in defense just for the mind games. Anyways, and then not just that, but if he's able to break the board, anyway, he plays this. We're not having that. We're just going to return it. That way it doesn't make it to the grave, and that way he cannot link or do anything with it. So we go ahead and send that. That should be GG's, I believe. No, he decides he wants to continue the play. We go ahead and let him do it. He sets and sets, and he doesn't have anything. We have both negates for those face down cards. Ojamassimilation, guys, we could not hope for a better card here. We go ahead and set Ojama Yellow and Ojama Green in attack mode. Go ahead and go into IP Masquerena. Now, of course, we're going into access code here. We're just too strong. We're unstoppable. Go ahead and do this. We're going to start destroying those face down cards. They're absolutely nothing. He tries to summon this. That's fine. I allow him. Again, yes, I allow him to. Go ahead and destroy this. Go ahead and do Ojamassimilation. And then we go ahead and just start showing the wrath of Ojamas here, guys. Look at this. It's just beautiful. Beautiful here. Of course, we got the other artwork, Knightmare Unicorn. I wish I could have shown the animation for that. Anyways, we're just chain link 4 because we can do that. Go ahead and just refill our hand. Fuel. Go into IP just in case he's got something in hand to stop the battle phase. We go ahead and do this. We go ahead and do this. Get an ABC out, guys, and there's nothing he can do. We draw a card just because we can, because Ojamas are too strong. And then we go ahead and get, guys, instant contact. What is this deck? What is this Frankenstein deck that I have built? Oh my goodness. Anyways, this is just for the flex, and so that he can be like, what is this? What is this deck here? This monstrosity, what is it? It's GG's. Too easy is what it is. GG's to the opponent. Alrighty, guys, that's going to be it for the replays. Sorry, not very much of them. Again, I have not really been able to grind rank or play much Master Duel because of what's going on in my personal life. But I did want to bring this to you because I have been testing a bunch of different decks in rank. Here's all the different decks I've just been kind of playing around with. A lot of them very surprisingly very successful, very consistent. But anyways, guys, this is probably one of my most Frankenstein, like, just this is a fun deck, and it's surprisingly extremely consistent, giving all the bricks that are in here. But anyways, so I'm gonna go over the deck list here just really quick. So that we got the 6 Ojamas, 2 of each vanilla. The reason is we want to get Ojamagic. I used to have Ojamagic at 3. Cut it down to 1 because I was drawing this card so much, and I am still drawing this card so much. I dropped it down to 2 because I want to see it, but not all of the time, right? We got 1 Chiwen. You guys know that's for the basic combo that we went over on the replays. 1 Maxi. It's really there for the Crossout Designator target. I don't know how many times I have bricked into Maxi because it's in my opening hand only when I go first and not second. 2 O-Lines because you're always going to draw on 2 O-Line. 1 Ash Blossom again for the Crossout Designator, guys. The reason my hand traps are so small is because Master Duel just gives you these hand traps. I don't care if 30% odds, 20% odds, guys. It might as well be 90% odds. You're gonna get these dang hand traps in your hand. I'm just that convinced now. If you feel that you're not getting them that often, guys, up it and lower something else down, because there's a few cards in here that are pretty much optional. We have 2 A Assault Cores, 2 B Buster Drakes, 2 C Crush Wyverns. The reason I don't have the vanilla Ojamas at 1 is because if you draw Ojamagic and a vanilla Ojama, then they're both kind of just useless cards in your hand. And so anyways, 3 Galaxy Soldier because they pretty much can start the combo on their own. Union, 2 Union Drivers because Master Duel likes to give you this card in your hand even if it's at 1 very consistently, so up it to 2. The Ascended of Thunder, guys, just by itself, guys, this card is amazing. It's an extender, and then if you have your other level 7, you can go into Tomahawk, which will give you full combo. Destrudo because he's also essentially full combo with even a vanilla. You could literally draw vanilla Ojama, play Destrudo, and bam, you have your level 7. As long as you have a field on the board, you can go into Ancient Fairy Dragon, going into whatever combo you want from the deck. You do have 7 ways to get a field spell, which is pretty good when you look at it. That's very consistent in the opening hand. Anyways, Therion King Regulus just because he's a must to extend and plus a negate. 2 Eldlich the Golden Lords, they can be pitched for cost as for Galaxy Soldier going second. It's extremely great. You can send Ojamagic to the grave to be able to continue the plays. I think it's just an overall great card. Terraforming, you already know. Ojamagic, you already know. It's going to be there to get out the ammo, as I like to think about. Ojamassimilation, just because this is an amazing card. If the vanilla Ojamas weren't a brick, this card would be amazing because it essentially will get you full combo as well by itself. Instant Contact, it's there for the level 7s. It's there for the extender. It's a cheap extender for 1,000 life points, and this deck does struggle sometimes you do need that extender, so drawing this in hand is also amazing if sometimes you brick. Again, level 7 to get into Tomahawk. Dragon Ravine, pretty much a 1-card combo too, as long as you don't draw another tuner. All you got to do is have Dragon Ravine, pitch whatever for cost, which also Ojamagic is great to send. Even Eldlich the Golden Lord is great to send. So you send those to the grave. A Mecha Phantom Beast Lion by itself with Dragon Ravine is a 2-card combo, 2-card combination, maybe 1.5 if you want to say that, because all you got to do is send it for cost. Into Ancient Fairy Dragon, you get Dragon Ravine. You send Lion, you then get the level 3 token, you use Destrudo with the level 3 token, and now you have your level 7 for Ancient Fairy Dragon, using the effect, being able to go into whatever field spell you want to go full combo. 3 Union Hangars because again, almost full combo, about 1.5 card combo, or 2-card combo, I guess, if you really want to kind of think about it, because you do have to have it in your hand. Therion Discolosseum just to get out. You only want to have it at 1 because there's several ways to get out Therion King. You can get it out with Galaxy Soldier going into Infinitrack. You can get it with its own field spell. You can get it with Terraforming, or you can just hard draw into Therion King also. So that's why it's just at 1. 2 Called by the Graves, absolute must, because your opponent will always have Maxi in his hand. Always, 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 always. I swear I made a short saying that it's a 30% likelihood at a 40-card deck at 3 that you draw it in the opening hand. So that means that 70% of the time you shouldn't be seeing it, and yet you see it all the time, even in these 60-card decks. Crossout Designator, the same thing. 9 Pillars because it's what keeps you safe from Dark Ruler, which is run a lot by Sprite and other decks, so this is really good. This card itself defeats Sprite 2 if you go first, because you just send the other card, you just send the level 2 to the deck, and then they're done. It's a very amazing card. But that's it for the main deck. I know there's those bricks and you do have the possibility of drawing into them, but it's not as bad as it seems. If you're gonna try the deck out, guys, let me know in the comment section. Then we have Elemental Hero Aqua Neos. That is solely for this instant contact, which again, guys, I said, even if you don't use it as another level 7 for Tomahawk, it's an extender, which this deck very, very much needs. Anyways, ABC Dragon Buster at 2, Denglong, Ancient Fairy Dragon, of course, this is for the Destrudo. Pretty much just Destrudo there. Now, if you happen to have a field spell and you have Lion in the field with the level 5, which can happen, then you can also go Ancient Fairy Dragon, because Ancient Fairy Dragon by itself is full combo once he's on the board. Savage Dragon for the full combo, Infinitrack to be able to search Therion King. Not just that, but it also becomes an extra body on the board that you can link away, which usually I go into IP, being able to do Auroradon IP and then full negates, so that it lets me go even further than full combo. 42 Galaxy Tomahawk, gotta be there. That's the free full combo, or at least light version of full combo, if you can get those 2 level 7s, which there's several ways to get into it. IP because it's just a must to link away your Union monsters to take advantage of their effects, or like I said, I've had a board where you have Auroradon on the board, and then you can have IP going into IP Masquerena, going into Unicorn, going into whatever you want. Board Blocker is the bread and butter. You need him. He is what's going to get you into Auroradon pretty much 80% of the time, maybe 90% of the time. The alternate card art Knightmare Unicorn. It's got to be alternate card art, guys. If not, you can't put Knightmare Unicorn in this deck. I'm just messing around. Guys, Knightmare Unicorn's a must in almost every deck. Auroradon, of course, the biggest portion of this combo, which is the reason we carry these bricks like Olion and Chiwen and 9 Pillars. Apollo, gotta have him. Especially because if you end up with the board with IP, you can go into Apollo on the opponent's turn. Access code, you have to. Easy GG's. You just have to. And then Underworld Goddess, if there's a card that you must absolutely carry in every single deck, unless you struggle with having at least 3 or 4 monsters on the board, you have to have Goddess because it is the out to so many things. Anyways, guys, this is the deck. I'm loving it. I promise as soon as my mom's out of the hospital and I can focus on actually grinding rank, I will show you the true power of this deck. Maybe we'll make some edits and we will get it where it needs to be. I'm trying to bring Ojamas back in a way that will be competitive enough for the format that we're dealing with now. Anyways, let me know what you think, guys. If you decide to try it, please let me know your experience. If you have some opinions or some advice on altering the deck to make it even stronger, let me know. I'm having a hard time getting away from the Denglong 9 Pillars combo just because it's safe for so many things right now. But if you have a better alternative, let me know. Guys, check out my other videos. They'll be posted here in just a second. Love all of y'all. Thanks for the support. Catch you on the next one.